Good morning, guys. Sup? Today we're continuing the series Cooking with Levi. So, we're going to be making pancakes. So, I have some flour in a bowl. My bad. Yeah. Flour in a bowl. So, we're just gonna be making simple, regular pancakes. So what I want to do, add flour and salt. Just 1 pinch of salt. And the flour depends on how many people you want to make it for. So just add an amount that you think looks good. Remember, wash your hands before you go in the kitchen. So, this is optional, but you could add a spoon of sugar here. So, basically, this wide bowl, mixing bowl, all it is flour, salt, sugar, and of course, baking powder. Because America. So, it's literally make sure not to add too much baking powder. I only using like 1/3 of a spoon because I really baking powder so strong. And now all you have to do is just mix. But you should probably mix with a whisk, but I just using a spoon. I just added more sugar. If you want, it is optional to add what do you call it? I don't remember. My bad. No, it's just a time waster. So my dry ingredients are done, and I'm going to get a bowl for the wet ingredients. Okay, so the bowl for wet ingredients is a type of wide bowl. Wide bowl. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna melt some butter in a cup. Melt some butter in a cup. Not lots of butter, just like a spoon of butter. Not a spoon, I'm mad. Oh yeah, spoon of butter. My bad. And now just melt the butter in the microwave for a solid, let's put it for 35 seconds. Let's go. So in the meanwhile, you should turn on your stove So I'm just using a big pan, basically. Right. So just leave that on low heat until you finish making the batter. The butter is done. Or is done. Right. So it's just a melted butter. Now, give me a second. Right, so now we're just going to crack 1 egg into the butter. Right, turn away the egg cell. Use a fork, not a spoon this time, to make sure the butter and the egg are well incorporated, well mixed together. Fork. So just mix it nice. I want to make it so you guys could see it. I am so sorry, but I don't know how to do that. I might need to invest in a camera later in these videos. Because right now all I've been using was my tablet. So I might need to invest in a camera. So the egg is smoothly and well mixed into the butter. You could go and add some milk. So you could use any type of milk, it doesn't really matter. Only about as much milk, so when you start mixing, you would see the yellow color of the butter and stuff lights up to a kind of whitish color. Not white as in where you use way too much milk and the butter and egg are overpowered, but just this color. Not sure if you guys can see it. Alright. So now, this is optional. You can add a little bit of vanilla essence. I personally love adding some vanilla essence because it just adds flavor. It adds so much flavor. Right, so just mix the so just stir the mixture until it's around like this color. Yeah, this color. Alright guys, now pour the wet mixture, or pour the milk, eggs, butter and stuff into the flour mixture. You could, actually, no man. Just right. Now, I'm just gonna use a spoon once again, not a whisk. Be right back. Right, so I'm going to just mix it with a spoon until it likes what's the word? Until it. No, mommy. Oh, this is bad. It's supposed to be way more liquidy than this. So I think what this means is I added too much flour and too little milk. So if it's like that for you, what you could do is just add some milk into the mixture if it's too if it's not liquidy enough, basically. Mine is pretty good, so I'll just leave mine. Actually, I might need to add some milk. I'll add some milk. Right. So, just dog, I'm making a video. And they could hear you. But yeah, that was just my cousin. So I don't know why I added way too much flour. Cause it's like a dough ball. It shouldn't be like dough, it should be liquidy. So my bad. But I'm going to use it like this, cause I don't even know. I'm just not in the mood to add way too much milk, so I'll just use it like this. But if you guys don't want it as a ball, as I said, you could just add a little bit more of the wet ingredients I used before. Melted butter, milk, and stuff like that. I think I was supposed to use 2 eggs instead of 1. But whatever. So, go to your pan that you have running for like this entire video. Or half the video. What I'm going to do is just add some butter into the pan. So give me a second to do that. I'm using this big spoon, so it would be easier for me to flip the pancakes and stuff. Add a generous amount of butter because you don't want your pancakes to be sticking to the pan. That would be horrible. But I'll show you guys. Let's spread the melted butter around the pan to every corner to make sure it doesn't stick Right. So now what I'm going to do is wash my hands because there's flour and stuff on my hands, so I'm gonna wash it again. I'm back. So now this is not what pancake dough should look like at all. My bad. Whatever. I'm just going to just dump it into the pan. Not the entire thing. So let me rephrase that. I'm going to get like a spoon or something. And okay, never mind. This needs more milk. Alright, I added my milk and vanilla essence. I'm finally getting the structure of actual pancake. What do you call it? Of pancake syrup. But it's not pancake syrup. The pancake stuff, basically. I finally got the texture of what it should be like. So that's all basically. That's all. So I'm going to cook this and let's see what happens. Okay, so here you have it. Pancakes. Is it good? Is it bad? Who knows? It is real nice, bye. Give me a second, gang. So this, if I had to rate this 9 out of 10, I would say a 20. Look at this. Woo, it's snowing there. Like and subscribe.